I love it when I can find a book that also relates to math so we can do a little math lesson during the middle of a story. This story is called A Quarter from the Tooth Fairy. It's written by Caren Holtzman. I found a shiny quarter where I put my tooth last night. I could hardly wait to spend it, but I wanted to do it right. A quarter is worth 25 cents. I jumped up on my bicycle with the money from the fairy. I knew just what to do with it. Buy a monster from my friend Mary for sale. I hadn't had that monster long when I was surprised to find it didn't feel right. It felt all wrong. I guess I changed my mind. I raced over to Mary's house and made it just in time. Mary took her monster back. I got a nickel and 2 dimes. I like to start with the coin with the most value, so we're gonna start with the dimes. Ready? 10, 20, switch it over to 5 more, 25. Still the same amount as a quarter. I rode my bike around the block and came to my favorite store. I parked my bike and cash in hand, I walked right through the door. I saw gumballs, kites, and games. Too sticky, too big, too much. So I bought a spaceship pencil. It was the perfect touch. I hadn't had that pencil long when I was surprised to find it didn't feel right. It felt all wrong. I guess I changed my mind. I turned and rode back to the store, the pencil in my sack. I gave the clerk the pencil and I got 5 nickels back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Still worth 25. I had the change in my pocket when I saw my old friend Jim. Jim said, "It's hot, but I know what? Come with me. We'll swim." I still had my money with me when we finally reached the pool, and there I bought Lupe's red goggles because they look so cool. I hadn't had those goggles long when I was surprised to find they didn't feel right. They felt all wrong. I guess I changed my mind. When Jim and I found Lupe, she was flipping over at Kenny's. She was happy to have her goggles back in exchange for 25 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Still have 25 cents. Now that I had my money back, I thought about what to do. I stopped to look at the animals and bought a sticker at the zoo. I hadn't had that sticker long when I was surprised to find it didn't feel right. It felt all wrong. You guessed it. I changed my mind. The woman at the zoo was nice. She said, "Here's your quarter, kid." By now I was pretty tired from all the buying and returning I did. It seemed so very silly to keep changing my mind. Suddenly I had a great idea. This was an idea of a whole new kind. I hurried on home to my house, and yes, I am telling the truth. The quarter went under my pillow and I bought back my tooth. Bye.